We've gathered here today in love of friendship and family to celebrate a renewal of marriage vows between Daniel and Mariana. As you're aware, they got married in Spain only a couple of months ago. So today, Mariana will meet some of Daniel's family and friends for the very first time. What a splendid way to be welcoming to the Smith clan. Usually the bride would be walked down the aisle by her father, but as Mariana's family are many miles away at the moment, Daniel's father Colin will be stepping in today. And today we're doing things with a bit of a Spanish flair. For in Spain, the groom is also walked down the aisle, but by his mother. May I ask you all now to rise, as the bridal party is now ready to join us. Please be seated. You can get a little bit closer. You're married now. Many people believe that entering into marriage is the final step in a romantic relationship. As they see it, a couple meets, gets to know each other, falls in love, decides they want to go through life together, and then take the final step, marriage. But marriage is not meant to be the final step. It is really just the beginning of a grand adventure for a couple that hopefully will be long and fruitful. Today, we are not only joining the lives of Daniel and Mariana, but also the backgrounds from which they came. They are excited to see what delightful new customs and traditions emerge from the blending of both Spanish and Australian cultures. Daniel and Mariana, even though I am officiating here today, it is not truly in my power to sanctify or bless your relationship in any way, because the two of you have already done that in your hearts and in Spain. Today you proclaim your love anew to the world, and we rejoice with you and for you. Today you recommit yourselves to honouring and protecting one another above your separate selves, and to valuing your union above your own interests. In doing this, you secure for yourselves a wealth of love and peace not otherwise attainable. But as you know so well, with this joy also comes the profound responsibility to protect the bond you share, for it is only with continual care that your love is truly secure in the face of life's inevitable tests. Regard each other always with the same deep respect that has kept you through the years, and be ever mindful of the many gifts the other offers you. Encourage and inspire each other, for by strengthening your spouse, you strengthen your marriage. Bring out the very best in each other, be sparing in criticism and generous in praise. In communication, continue to be honest and open with each other, knowing that the heart that communicates truth without hesitation earns trust and builds a secure home. And as always, accept your marriage as a work in progress that consumes your attention day by day, and it is never completed, because a lifelong love requires a lifetime of hard work. But it is a joyous labour whose fruits are the very richest. Your future stretches out before you, vast and unknown. That future, with its hopes and disappointments, its joys and its sorrows, is hidden from your eyes. But it is a great tribute to your belief in each other that you remain nonetheless willing to face these uncertainties together. May the pure, simple love with which you join your hearts and hands again here today never fail, but grow deeper and surer with every passing year. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel and Mariana have asked that you be part of their special day by becoming involved in their ceremony. They have requested that you collectively give them away to each other in marriage. With this in mind, I now ask all of you to answer the following question with "we do," and let's make it loud and clear. So everyone gathered here today, do you bring Daniel and Mariana to be married to each other?
We do!
We do, yay! Excellent, that was wonderful. We now invite Daniel's best friend, Graham, to give a reading from the wonderful Spanish poet Pablo Neruda, one of his famous love sonnets, I Love You Without Knowing Why. Graham? Come on. Thank you, Graham, that was lovely. Now, Daniel, I'd like to ask you to take Mariana's hands. I'm going to say the vows, so repeat after me. Mariana, I believe in this marriage more strongly than ever.
Mariana, I believe in this marriage more strongly than ever.
Today, I renew the promises I made to you 2 months ago.
Today I renew the promises that I made to you 2 months ago.
A promise of my hand and my heart.
A promise of my hand and my heart.
A promise to you of my love and devotion.
A promise to you of my love and devotion.
A promise to provide for and protect you.
A promise to provide for and protect you.
It is with these promises that I recommit my love for you.
It is with these promises that I recommit my love to you.
I will continue to love you for as long as I shall live.
I will continue to love you for as long as I shall live.
Beautiful. Now, Mariana. Daniel, I believe in this marriage more strongly than ever.
Daniel, I believe in this marriage more strongly than ever.
Today, I renew the promises I made to you 2 months ago.
Today, I renew the promises I made to you 2 months ago.
A promise of my hand and my heart.
A promise of my hand and my heart.
A promise to you of my love and devotion.
A promise to you of my love and devotion.
A promise to provide for and protect you.
A promise to provide for and protect you.
It is with these promises that I recommit my love for you.
It is with these promises that I recommit my love to you.
I will continue to love you for as long as I shall live.
I will continue to love you for as long as I shall live.
Lovely. Daniel, will you take Mariana to be your partner for life? Do you promise to love her and cherish her, respect her and honour her? Do you promise to stand by her through everything for the rest of your life together?
I do.
Excellent. Mariana, will you take Daniel to be your partner for life? Do you promise to love him and cherish him, respect him and honour him? Do you promise to stand by him through everything for the rest of your life together?
I do.
So by joining hands right now and looking into each other's eyes, let it be known that you are joined inseparably in this lifetime and that this bond continues. Insofar as you've sealed this renewal of your marriage vows in the presence of those gathered here, you have made your promises to share your lives together in accordance with your vows. It gives me much pleasure to announce that you are now even more than ever husband and wife. Daniel, you may kiss your bride. Friends and family, it is now time for Daniel and Mariana to sign the register, and even though it's not a legally binding register, they still ask for their 2 friends, Graham and Yvette, to come and sign as witnesses and to sign their lives away. And whilst this is happening, please sit back and enjoy Daniel and Mariana's favourite tune, The Look of Love by Sergio Mendes and Brazil 66. Okay, we're going to go. You take that seat, Mariana. Daniel, you can sit here. And the witnesses, I need the witnesses up here, please. Thank you. And there you go, Daniel. Remember what this was like?
Yeah.
You're all right. And we'll move this over. I'll move this over. You guys can have some photos with your friends. You can pretend. Thank you very much. That was lovely. All right, wonderful. We'll leave that here. We're going to go back and we're going to do the ritual with your. Okay. We're nearly near the end, guys. Has it brought back lots of memories? Today, the couple have chosen to perform a Spanish traditional ritual named the arras. It's every culture has their unique peculiarities and ways of doing things, and Spaniards are very unique indeed. If I can ask Gemma, if you would be so kind to bring up the box. Thank you so much, Gemma. That's fine. Thank you. There are many beautiful traditions that have survived the passing of time and are still very much in use today. And the arras ritual is one of these traditions. The box contains 13 coins, and each of them are now passed from husband to wife a few times. It is said to symbolise that the husband will be there to protect and provide for his wife, and also symbolises that the husband shares all his worldly possessions with his wife. His wealth is her wealth, and vice versa. the 13 qualities needed for a long-lasting, happy marriage. They are sometimes said to stand for love, trust, commitment, respect, joy, happiness, harmony, wisdom, wholeness, nurturing, caring, cooperation, and peace. Traits the couple will want their marriage to be filled with. So 13 may be unlucky for some, but not if you're Spanish. Thank you so much. Daniel and Mariana, today you have renewed the promises and vows you made to each other on your wedding day. You have symbolised the renewal of the marriage of union by the joining of hands, the taking of vows, and by the wearing of your wedding rings. May you rest in each other's love and affection and delight and enjoy all the years of your marriage. On behalf of those here today, I wish you both all the joy and happiness that mutual love can bring. It is with pleasure that I conclude the ceremony of renewing the vows of marriage that joins you and binds you as husband and wife. I think you should celebrate with a kiss. Hey. The couple have asked that you all stand as they'd like everyone to dance their way back down the aisle to the Carole King song, and just before the music starts, I'd like to hear a really large, rip-roaring cheer when our lovely married couple head down the aisle. Let's hear it for Daniel and Mariana Smith.